was amazed to find out how many wackos inhabited our fair city, and those who came in who thought they knew what they were doing and didn't really expected us to do the work for them for $2.50 an hour or whatever we were charging them. And we soon realized that we were doing all the work for everybody, running around like nuts, doing everyone's work while they were standing there paying $2.50 an hour, having professionals work on their cars. It even got so bad that we had to hire extra people to help out. And while we did make some money during the days before every major holiday, it was pretty much a bust.
Yeah.
And then we hadn't figured out that the good people of Cambridge were going to steal our tools and all that. So,
oh, did they do that?
Well, yeah. But what really drove us out of business was the fact that in 1973, fixing one's own car was within the grasp of the average person. But as emission controls came into being and cars got more complicated, it soon disappeared. That ability soon disappeared. And we found that the business diminished considerably. And people in Cambridge who had the time, because they were unemployed bums like my brother, to work on their own cars, went out and got jobs and bought newer cars and fortunately, took them to us to get them serviced.
But it's interesting how much fun the bums could be. I mean, these were complete wackos, weirdos, as my brother said. He's absolutely right. But man, were they fun! And they weren't worried. When the guy jacked up his Lincoln Town car and drove the floor jack through his oil pan, did he cry? I said, oh. I mean, people could take a joke. And people were not as uptight as they are now. It was only a car.
Well, and you know what contributed to it, too, that those people who were working on their cars weren't pressed for time. If they were, they wouldn't have time to work on their own cars.
Of course.
And what makes us frantic these days and unwilling to laugh at something that should be funny is that we're all so stressed out because we're running around trying to do too many things, and we don't have time to stand back and laugh at something that you should laugh at.
Yeah.
And we're too stressed out because we think of the consequence. Oh, my God, I put the jack through my oil pan, and now I can't laugh about it because I'm going to miss 5 days of work and this and that, and I'm going to be yelled at, and it's going to be a disaster instead of saying, boy, this is really funny. I should have a good laugh and think about the consequences later on.
And what was really sort of spiritual about it was that nobody ever got hurt. I mean, in all the years that we did that, with complete rank amateurs using very dangerous equipment.
Oh, like acetylene torches.
Oh, man. I mean, lifting
we didn't know. We really didn't know any better either. You want to use the torch? Yeah, go ahead. We'll be standing on the other side of the brick wall.
Wear this football helmet. Call us if anything happens. We're going out for coffee.
So when the do-it-yourself concept failed financially, why did you start a real garage after that?
Well, because we had a real garage, too, in the same building.
It was it was sort of a gradual transition. In the beginning, all the customers were doing the work themselves, ostensibly. And little by little, we found ourselves doing more and more of it. And then people would come and say, gee, I really can't do this myself. Would you guys do it? So we had professionals working side by side with amateurs. And it just so happened that the amateurs began to disappear, and the cars increased in number, and so it became just a plain old repair shop when all those crazy weirdos got jobs, I guess. I don't know where they are.
Yeah, some of them got sent back to the mothership.
Tom?
Yeah.
Tom, were you doing mechanical work yourself?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
For many years he did.
Many years.
No.
I stopped doing it many years ago because it was much too much like work.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.